What's up guys, Ghost here, short little video today, just wanted to inform you about a few things for the Battlefield 4 release, which is coming as early as in about half an hour's time for some people, and this came as a bit of a shock to me the other day. I went on Origin and thought, hey, I should probably check if the game's available for preloading since it's out on the 29th, and then it said there was like 5 days left, and I thought, well that's strange because it's not 5 days till the 29th of October. Then, when I researched further, I found out that the game is only coming to America on the 29th, and the rest of us in Europe, I believe, we're getting it on, well, some people are saying the 31st of October, and some say the 1st of November. Technically, it's the 1st of November because it's at midnight, bang on midnight, just as we cross over into the 1st of November. So, I thought that was a bit of a bummer, to be honest, that Europe are going to be a little bit late to the Battlefield party, and people are going to be uploading videos all over YouTube of their first BF4 gameplay, and meanwhile, for those 2 days, we're just going to have to sit back and not be able to play the game at all. I think that's a little bit lame of DICE. There are ways around this, apparently. If you go on Reddit, you'll be able to find threads, which will tell you certain things that I'm not going to mention in this video. I'm not really sure whether this is a good idea or not. Nobody's really said that it will definitely result in a ban if you sort of use these little tricks in order to gain access to the game early, but nobody said that you won't get banned either. So my advice is probably just to wait the extra 2 days. That's what I'm going to do, not risk it. But if you want to go and check it out, just take a look on Reddit. So the other thing is that Battlefield 4 is now available on Battlelog. So they've now opened up the Battlelog for BF4 completely. So you can go on there, check everything out. You can look at all the unlocks for all the classes of weapons, all the classes within the game, all the vehicles, and read the descriptions of all the gadgets and everything. I've been doing that for some time. There have been a few little things on there that have caught my attention. All the new weapons for the jets. We're going to get 30mm cannons, 20mm cannons, dumb bombs for the attack jets, lots of cool stuff like that. So go and check that out for yourself, have a look around. As far as unlocks go, it seems that things are basically identical to the way it was in the beta. So we're going to start off with the AK-5C, the AK-12 for assault, and the Ultimax 100 for the support weapon, etc. We're going to have all the same starting weapons that we did in the beta, and ranking up, progression-wise, seems to be going the exact same way it did within the beta itself. Some of the little things that were quite interesting is that they've made some changes to the RPG and the SMAW. Back in BF3, the RPG and SMAW were essentially the identical same weapon, but they just had aesthetically different looks. Now in BF4, they're a little bit different. The RPG, I think, has a little bit more drop, but is more powerful, and the SMAW fires faster, so it has a faster velocity, less drop, but it's not quite as powerful as the RPG. Now, if you happen to buy the digital deluxe edition of Battlefield 4, you should have gotten 3 gold battle packs with your copy, and you can actually open those up now. So all you need to do is go to the Soldier tab within Battlelog, go over to Battle Packs and open them up, and you can see what you get already, despite the fact that the game hasn't actually been officially released. Now, I actually had a 4th battle pack waiting for me there as well, I think it was called the Veteran Battle Pack, and according to the description, it was awarded to veterans of the Battlefield franchise. Now, personally, all I have on my Origin account is Battlefield 3 and 4 and 2142, so I guess that counts as being a veteran of the Battlefield franchise. I don't know, maybe all you need is to have BF3 and BF4, so go and check it out for yourself if you think you have the Veteran Battle Pack available to you. As for what I got from them, pretty much similar stuff to what I got in the BF4 beta, so camos, weapon attachments, experience boosts, emblems, you name it. One of the things that amused me the most though is I actually got a 3x scope for the 44 Magnum, and if you played BF3, you'll know that the scope Magnum was notoriously bad as a weapon. They've changed the way assignments function in the game a little bit. There are, of course, a huge plethora of them available when BF4 releases, and they've been split up into 3 different categories. So you've now got bronze, silver, and gold assignments. Now, the bronze ones, for rewards, you get dog tags. For most of the silver ones, you get camos, and it's only when you get to the gold assignments that you actually start unlocking some of the weapons. And it seems that there's 1 weapon for each class available from the gold assignments. Now, something else that might interest you is that they've actually done away with the co-op missions. So back in BF3, there were co-op missions. You would rank up through there, get a certain amount of points, and you would unlock weapons that you could then use in the multiplayer mode. But now in BF4, it seems that they've completely done away with those, and these multiplayer unlocks have now been replaced with single player campaign unlocks. So you will play single player and presumably complete certain assignments, and you will unlock weapons. So if you're somebody who's only really in it for the multiplayer experience and you don't really care for the single player campaign, you might want to play through it anyway just to unlock the weapons. And there are definitely some really good ones gained by doing it. The M412 Rex, for example, is one of the guns that is unlocked by playing the campaign, and I definitely wouldn't want to miss out on this bad boy. It was definitely one of my favourite pistols in BF3, and I'm sure it's not going to disappoint any of us in BF4 either. Alrighty guys, that's about going to do it for this one. Just thought I'd share that knowledge, and if you didn't know about it already, now you do, so you can go and check things out for yourself. Let me know what you're going to be doing on the night of the release. Are you one of those lucky buggers who lives in the USA and you're going to be getting your grubby mitts on the game tonight or tomorrow, I suppose it will be for you guys? Or are you like me, going to be having to wait until midnight on the 31st of October? I know that my plan is go to work, come home, I'm going to try and get as much sleep in after work as I can, and I'm probably going to wake up around 11 PM, wait up till the release of the game, and then play as long as I can all night long, baby. Oh yeah. So let me know what you guys are going to do in the comment section down below. If you've newly subscribed to the channel, then welcome. Thanks so much for subscribing. Stay tuned for the channel for a bunch of Battlefield 4 content. I'm going to be taking a look at the weapons and doing my gun guide series again. I'm going to be taking a look at the maps, how we can best use them strategically to our advantage. I'm going to be doing tutorials for the various vehicles in the game. All that is coming up and a lot more. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.